It seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium. Today it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Minnesota Vikings. The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Here we go.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Love looking to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
31 yards on the punt there. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Ready, set. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now they'll change things up. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Thomas will look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
To throw is Thomas. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. From 21 yards away. And the Vikings will strike first here in this wild card matchup. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
Hurry!
To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Oh, good move. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Love. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 74 yards. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Bronco 80. Alert! Alert!
On 2nd down, it's Baker. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Go.
Now Thomas. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And now an audible here into something else. Up the middle they go. Baker. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football.
Timberwolves, 79 Broncos.
On first down, Thomas completes this to Addison out left. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
Okay, ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, Pioneer. Trap 60. 19, Lions. Warriors, 70.
Here's Thomas. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
It's second and 21 at the 33-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Baker, absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That second down play nets a -4. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Panther 60. Mustang 19. Cup 19. 19 tight. Chap. Buffalo 18.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
18 Rattler. Ready.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Baker. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. 42 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level. But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Now, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Love. He finds his man, complete. It's sharp, and it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. On 4th down, Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Does excellent field position. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Dragon 60.
They go play action here on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Viking 18. Go.
Up the middle they go. Baker. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10. Play action this time with Love. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Beckwith, 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Love now. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go now.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Bronco 80.
Back to throw. Thomas. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain there of 21 yards. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now they'll audible to something else.
60 Bobcats, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, 79 Broncos.
Now Thomas on first down. That's caught downfield by Addison. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll run on first down. It's Baker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Ready, set.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Let's go now. Red, cycle.
Love from the gun. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Slide through. Green jack. Set.
Final play of the half, Love. And got his man complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And here on the road, that could be a huge score for their morale in the second half.
Every team has confidence going into the start of games, but sometimes you get it rocked a little bit, and this certainly applies here for them. But guess what? Just what you said, this touchdown can give them their belief back that they can win in the second half.
Extra point hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
70 Timberwolves. Trap 60, trap 60. Hurt.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Ready.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19. Nineteen tight. Go.
They'll try and throw for it here. And this is going to be intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
He finds his man, complete. That's Sharp. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Fight 60. Watch it. 6. Ball red. Ready?
Throwing. Love. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Ready.
On 1st down. Beckwith. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hustle. Check, Bobcat. Street. No. Check, Panther.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing to start the drive. Thomas. He finds his man. Complete. It's Baker. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
18 Cardinal.
To throw again on 2nd down. Thomas. Anderson hauls it in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That catch moves him over 100 yards now for this wild card game. And a first down as well.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Puka 19.
They'll look to throw again. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
79 Broncos. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Thomas will look to throw. And a catch right side by Evans. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 1 yard to go on third down.
70 Lions.
In motion goes the tight end.
Street. Ready.
On third down, Baker. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 55 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but third and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
One quarter remains in this NFC wild card. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, Pioneer. Cowboy 80.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap alert, go.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Vikings will add to their fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Ready. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
Smash, red. Fury, yellow.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
And the Commanders' first down.
Love looking to throw it. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
22 middle. White, white. Black chop. Steel, black.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
62 black. Edo blue. Hut, hut. Red, yellow. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Here we go.
And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be third and forever.
Red, cycle. Ready, ready.
Here's Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind, with him running the team, that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Green jack.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. They'll try the left side. Beckwith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down.
43 rail. Black ultra. Cut.
Love. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Come on.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
Ready?
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Now Love. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
There he goes, left side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
Steel, black.
Love looking to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. He made his first attempt, this from 45. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Ready, set.
Up the middle they go. Baker. And he will have a Viking first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. 69 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
19 Lions.
To throw is Thomas. Over the middle to Evans. And the Vikings are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Ready.
Here's Thomas. There's Evans again. Complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Mike Evans from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. The extra point here is good, but the late